Here we have a question about the waves topic. So you've got some words to complete the sentences. X-rays travel at the speed of, that would be light, because they are part of the electromagnetic spectrum, and all waves in the electromagnetic spectrum travel at the speed of light, which is 300 million meters per second. X-rays can cause cancer. That's because they are ionizing. This means that they can remove electrons from atoms, and this is what causes that mutation. Do X-rays compare with gamma rays? So you need to remember the order of the electromagnetic spectrum. So you've got radio waves, microwaves, infrared radiation, visible light, ultraviolet, X-rays and gamma rays. As you go down, the wavelength gets shorter and the frequency gets higher. X-rays have a longer wavelength and a higher frequency. Well, they've got a long wavelength but don't have the higher frequency because it cannot be that one. Longer wavelength, low frequency. Longer wavelength, yep, so it is that one there. You need to remember the order. There are a few different ways to remember it. There's mnemonics and there are songs as well. If you look into the light videos, there is one by Emerson and Wong, which goes through the electromagnetic spectrum and the uses. Here we have a table of results, and it wants us to work out the mean dose for X. So we just do 0.039, add 0.035, add 0.04. In brackets we'll work out the answer first and then divide it by 3, which will give us 0.038. Now some people might think you need to remove that one from the mean, and in some cases you will, but in this case you just use all the numbers. So what conclusion can be made from that results table? So we've got our results table. As the distance increases, so that increases, goes down the table, it decreases. Let's see if that is one of our answers. As dose decreases, if you stand further away. Yep, so distance increases, dose decreases, so it's the top one there. An X-ray gives 0.180 millisieverts, and sievert is just a dose of radiation. The natural dose is 0.025 per day. Calculate how much time a natural source would give that. Well, if we know we have that amount, we get that much per day, 0.180 divided by 0.012, which gives us 15. So it takes us 15 days. Just by dividing what we've got by how much we would have got per day. Suggest why doctors use X-rays even though it increases the risk of cancer to the patient. Well, like lots of things, there are good things and bad things about using them. In this case, the benefits outweigh the risk. It would be more dangerous to walk around with shattered bones in your arm, because they could cause internal damage, than to find out if it's broken or not. A patient receives 20 millisieverts and it delivers 40% of the dose. So X-rays can be used to treat cancer. A patient receives a dose of 20 millisieverts from an X-ray. Proton beam therapy delivers 40% of this dose. Calculate it. So 40%, that's the same as 0.4. It's very similar to how we work out efficiency. Just do 20 times 0.4, which will give us 8. So we get a dose of 8 millisieverts.